Let's give it a go with Jack Snyder right now, Pat.
Good evening. I haven't used one of these since my bar mitzvah. Is anyone here like me? Unemployed? Yes, it's tough, isn't it? I've actually had so much difficulty finding a job, I've been thinking about sneaking into Mexico to find work. And it is so depressing. My self-concept is completely dependent on the approval of others. And just so I don't do anything impulsive tonight, you should err on the side of laughter, because I am teetering close to the edge of the abyss. I mean, I am so down, no more tear shampoo makes me cry. My male identity, it's in tatters. My wife's in charge, she calls all the shots. I've actually been thinking about getting a sex change just so I can know what it feels like to be infallible. And I'm no longer allowed to use the N-word, nagger. My wife, she is one crazy nagger. On the plus side, I am getting a half-year government benefits, so I'd like to thank you all for your financial support over the next 6 months. But I've got to tell you something about unemployment. It is totally awesome. I'm like a vagina. I look terrible, but I feel absolutely heavenly. And I gotta tell you, I am so much more productive these days. I go to the post office to get my mail. I spend time thinking about life's most significant questions, like if cats could text, what would they use instead of YOLO? And, you know, when I was working, I worked so much I never had time to spend with my kids. I rarely saw them, so to make up for lost time, I'm going to other people's kids' sporting events. And by the way, my kids are here tonight. And you know, they know that I'm always there for them, and tonight they're here for me as well, to see me publicly humiliated. And but I've got to tell you, the government is just so sensitive these days. I'm not on unemployment. I'm part of the employment development system, just trying to improve myself. And I can't even be shamed by cashing a government check. I just go to the ATM with a debit card, with a lovely picture of El Capitan and Half Dome on it. Like, I need a reminder of California's beauty when I'm pulling out state-funded cash. But I am on an upward trajectory. Next up, food stamps. Now called CalFresh. No GMOs were used in the making of these stamps, and they're even gluten-free. And I actually get money to make my home more energy efficient. So I'm well fed, and I get free solar. I mean, why work when I'm eating healthy and reducing my carbon footprint? Hell, everybody should pay to support me. Saving the planet is a full-time job, people. When my neighbors see our green home improvements, they're thinking, did he just come into some money? And I say, yeah, damn right, from my Uncle Sam. And you know, I used to be a high-powered lawyer, but recruiters have been telling me to consider a career change. And so I've been looking at some options. And so I was considering being a before guy model. You know, the flabby guy with the excess body hair and a nasty skin condition. The upside is that I get to see myself in print ads and infomercials. The downside is that I get to see myself in print ads and infomercials. And you know, I was also thinking that there may be an opening for as Donald Trump's body double. The upside is I get to look and act like I plan on leading the free world. The downside is I look and act like an asshole. And the other thing I was thinking of potentially being is a professional cuddler, getting paid to snuggle with complete strangers. The upside is I get paid to spoon. The downside is getting sprayed with mace for unconsented natural reactions. Thank you very much.